Hello, my name is Washboardjim, the founder of the Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy, and I'm going to show you this play that I took today on the SPY. I went and used references from yesterday's when we had that head and shoulders and that megaphone pattern. We've got the megaphone right here that I called out yesterday on that third dip, and she run on up, broke out. Then we had another pullback where I had some puts. I got out a little too soon, but it did come down and hit my target. So I drew a line off this megaphone, and I extended it all the way down. Then we had a head and shoulders bounce. Also extended that down, and this is on, you only see it on the 1 minute time frame. You won't see it on a 5 minute or anything else. You got to use the 1 minute where they define the patterns much better. So I extend this out to this morning. Early this morning we bounced off that megaphone support line. So I extended it on down on the 1 minute. If you go down farther, you got the head and shoulders from yesterday. And then you got that megaphone line. We found support. This is where I jumped into the trade, thinking that we were going to bounce up. Instead, we knifed. We pulled back. Now, these things are at 83. So it came back to the bottom of that shoulder line. You have your megaphone, and then you have your head and shoulders. So that's where I added on 3 white soldiers. And I soldered at the second one. You had 3 white soldiers. What's that mean? That means we could have a continuation run to the upside. So we always pull back, and we pulled right back to that megaphone pattern on the 1 minute. If you go back up, you got your megaphone, and you got your head and shoulders. So the head and shoulders is at the bottom, and that's where we hit for the add-on. Now, I didn't have total confidence in this trade, but again, I'm sideswiped with being very bullish right now, and I want to take advantage of every dip we have. As the fat cats digest what happened yesterday over Trump and Xpeng, they're going to try to get as negative as you can. But I think it was very good. So now we've come up to the 100. Man, that would have been a sweet trade. I had 30 contracts. I got in at 90. These things are at $1. That'd have been almost $1,000 trade right there. But you have the extension of the 3 white soldiers, and you always want to take profit. And then, but keep in mind that when you see 3 white soldiers, that's an extension to a bull rally. You're going to pull back. And we created a head and shoulders this morning. Right to that expansion pattern that we had, that megaphone pattern line we had yesterday. So you got a double confirmation. Then we have another set of 3 white soldiers. It could run up another. We're going to consolidate, and it could break out to a double top. So that's it. I just want to show you how easy it is to extend your support levels that you had yesterday and extend them on down. And sometimes you'll find support off them support levels. This is the Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now.